Welcome back to our Manchester United save, where, of course, we are continuing on our journey here for Champions League glory. And we find ourselves here today, first leg of Champions League against Bayern Munich. Since we last left off here at the Salzburg game, a couple of notable things happened, I suppose. Lost to Tottenham, drew with Arsenal 4-4, which was quite an interesting and exciting game. We got Swansea, we won. Leicester, we won. Lost to Chelsea, beat QPR, and beat Aston Villa. So competitions wise, that does leave us top of the table still on the Premier League. 5 points clear and a game in hand against Chelsea. So doing pretty good there. In terms of goal scores and stuff, we've got pretty good high average ratings from a couple of players there. Camavinga is doing great with assists. Rashford doing great with player of the matches. Good shutouts wise. And then goals, I think Wahi is just a tad bit offside or outside of the top three. But that is not why we are here. We are here to play Bayern Munich, and we do have quite a few players injured, unfortunately for us. So these two are out. Santos, Hannibal, Hoyland, and Varane is out injured, which means we just need to drop him. Okay, let's take a look at this. Camavinga, Bellingham, Casemiro, that's all good. Parisi, Silva, Scalvini, Delo, Antony. Is Sancho? Yes, Sancho is good, so he is going to come in, obviously. Wahi, we do have the likes of Hoyland, who just came back, is just coming back from injury, 45 minutes max. Tell is a great sub for us. Mariba, and Andrew Santos. So this is going to be our starting lineup. Let's go ahead and hop in. Let's see. Yeah. Let's take a look at Bayern's team and see how much that has changed over the last couple of years. No reaction from the team. Muller still playing. Sadio Mane, Musiala, Gnabry. Kenneth Taylor is an interesting one. Leon Goretzka, Pedro Porro, of course. Delict, Upamecano, Davies, and Neuer. Subs wise, do I notice anyone? Benjamin Vard. Not really noticing much of anything. I'm curious about this Kenneth Taylor fella. Yeah, he looks pretty dang good. Okay, so this should be good enough. Let's go ahead and hop into the game. I don't believe you guys are getting blasted with sound right now, so that is good. Positive mentality right away, and of course they're already destroying us with that. So that might need to change here if that doesn't settle down. It does not appear to be settling down. Bayern are a really good side. Really good side. This is definitely our first real test that we need to get past. Say that, and they have a highlight here. Alphonso Davies going to play it. I'm going to dribble all the way to the end line. Unbelievable. That's the goal that we give up. Unbelievable. Davies with it, crosses it in. Karneski, well, I guess it was a shot. Karneski saves it, but only as far as Muller, who just taps it home. Not ideal way to start, but I will say that's a lucky goal, so hopefully that's not a sign of things to come here. They are on the attack here again with Musiala, who hits the post. Muller almost gets another tap-in goal, but that's not going to happen again, surely. Yeah, stats-wise, not looking great. Really not looking good. Parisi struggling for fitness. Sancho struggling for fitness. Luckily, we do have Good subs to come in for those players. We just need to get something. We need to get something going because we're not doing anything shots-wise. Highlight here to Bayern. Another one. Taylor with it. Goretzka. We need to nab the ball. Good job, Camavinga. Parisi out to Rashford, who is a danger always, of course. Crosses it in. Only cleared away. Casemiro with it. Back out to Sancho. Into Wahi. That's a tap-in. Yes! Yes! Against the run of play, some would say. However, I don't care. Delo does well to win that header. Casemiro with a great ball over the top. Sancho straight into Wahi. Taps it in. Although he had more work to do than Muller did, so. Yes. Okay, we're slowly coming back into this game. I don't know why the mentality keeps shifting. I had it on balanced. I had it on positive to start. Oh, wow. Time is getting away from me here. Okay, tactics-wise, we know Parisi is really... What is happening? Am I not in control of this? Oh, I wonder if it's... Don't know what's going on. I'm gonna have to look into this a little bit. Bellingham is... Why is it doing this? I'm so confused. I'll have to figure that out. I'll have to look into that. Camavinga also struggling. Moriba can go ahead and come in at advanced playmaker on support. So we've got two of them, which isn't great. Sancho is struggling. Let's pull Antony on. And Delo is really struggling. Okay, so that's going to be all of our subs. I don't know what's happening. I think... No. Not a highlight. Not right now. Kaminsky with it. Out to Musiala. Easy as that. That was far too easy for him. Okay. Not good, but it is almost the end of the game. This first round, is this in Munich? Yeah, that was in Munich. So we're 2-1 behind. But that was the away leg. So that is going to be okay. So what I'm going to do is we're going to go ahead and skip forward to the second leg. So I'll be right back with you guys. Okay, it's time. Second leg. Here we are. Of course, a couple of things happened since we last left off, and that is Rashford's injured for another 6 days, so he's not going to be available here. Varane also injured, 5 to 11 days, and that leaves us quite light around here. I don't really know what to do aside from just going for it. I mean, we don't really have anything else we can do. So let's go ahead and hop in here. We'll see if they've made any changes to their starting 11 versus ours. We owe them. Let's see. Muller, Musiala, Gnabry, so that's different. Sane, Goretzka, Laimer, Delict. Couple of changes there that I am noticing. Conrad Laimer instead of Pedro Porro, which is good for us. Serge Gnabry is a fantastic player, so that's probably not too much of a difference. But regardless of that, we still just need a win. And we are at home, so that is good for us, hopefully. Ideally, that would be good for us. Match is going quite quickly. Don't think I want attacking, though. That was... What is happening? I don't know what's happening here, but... And while he's through, why he scores. And that ties it up. That ties it up for us. Who plays that ball? Parisi into Sancho. Plays a beautiful ball to Bellingham. Nods it forward, and Wahi is on the end of that one. Parisi with it. Casemiro. Parisi. Can we get a quick fire second? Casemiro. Parisi. Camavinga. Into Sancho. All the way out wide to Antony. Does just keep it in. Delo. Plays it back. Up to Pavard. Wahi heads it. Delict. Oh! And that's a second for Wahi. Wahi is on fire. 2 goals for him. A horrible mistake by Delict here. Horrible mistake. What was he doing? And Neuer just can't quite hold on to it. Good. Okay. Things are going okay. Parisi, Camavinga. Headed clear, but only Bellingham. Nice tackle, Bellingham. Silva, all the way back to Karneski. Scalvini. Camavinga. Can we get a third? If we could get a third here, that would be awesome. Bellingham's through. Bellingham scores. Ladies and gentlemen, we are putting on a masterclass in the first 28 minutes against Bayern here. Camavinga out to Parisi. Into Sancho. Great ball through to Bellingham. And he just taps it in. Near post. This is wonderful. Karneski. Scalvini. 36 minutes gone. What can we do? Are we looking to attack, or are we looking to just keep possession? This is a weird highlight for us if we're keeping possession. Out to Parisi. Coming forward. Sancho with it. Camavinga plays it back to Sancho. Runs all the way to the inline. Back into Parisi. Tries to get across. Neuer. I don't know what just happened there. That was a very weird series of events. What can we do? They don't look very threatening going forward so far, which is good for us. And Sancho doing so well. Plays to Wahi, but Upamecano is going to get there. We get it back through Scalvini, Parisi, into Sancho, who's got plenty of space. Into Parisi, back to Sancho, and that's a penalty kick. That's a penalty, ref. Clearly a pen. Clearly a pen. It is a pen. Who gets this? Wahi gets it for his hat trick. And he gets it. Wahi's 39th goal of the season. That's crazy. 4-0 against Bayern Munich in the first half. Some would say things are going well. Some might say that. And I would be one of them. 57, 60 minutes gone. Is Pavard getting sent off? Oh, he warned him. That was a warning. I haven't seen that before in the start of a highlight, but that's cool. Bellingham with it. Wahi with it. No way. Wahi with his 4th goal against Bayern Munich. Oh, man. Antony through to Bellingham. Bellingham has been playing very well against Bayern here. Wahi, easy as you like. It's time for some subs. Bellingham needs to come off. Eriksson can come on. Let's go advanced playmaker on support. Casemiro is doing okay. Parisi needs to come off. Delo is okay. Sancho needs to come off. We'll throw Tell in. And that should be okay for now. Surely they can't come back from this. They need, what, 4 goals to tie it? I don't think they can do that. I don't think that's going to happen. I can't believe we've got 5 goals just based off of our stats alone. It doesn't look like we should be scoring that many goals. Do have a chance here, but I'm not going to care about that. How many have it at? 3 subs, so let's pull you out. Casemiro needs to come out. And let's just pull Camavinga as well, because he's very important to us moving forward. Let's go ahead and go with that. Wahi probably could have been subbed off. That would have maybe been better. I don't know who's more important to the team here, but either way, there's Mr. Nabry with his goal. Surely a consolation goal. Let's go ahead and just skip on past and move on with our lives. 89th minute, 4 minutes added time. Nothing's going to happen. And that's going to be the end of the game. And a wonderful comeback for us here at Manchester United. 6-3 on aggregate after going down 2-1 after the first match. Great performance by everyone involved. Wahi, of course. PSG are monitoring Bellingham. The problem is I'm probably going to have to let him go after this season if we don't win the Champions League, because he wants improved training facilities, but every time I ask the board for upgraded training facilities, they tell me no. So that's not going to get done, and then of course we're going to kind of be screwed. And he's going to be unhappy with us. But anyways, let's go ahead and this isn't going to be the end of the episode. I'm going to cut now though. We'll go ahead and come back once we get to the Champions League. I think it's the quarterfinal draw is what we will be looking at. So I'll be right back. Well, there you have it. So we will be playing Real Madrid in just a couple of days here. We've got the Carabao Cup final and the FA Cup quarterfinal, and then we play Real Madrid. And I believe the first game is at the Bernabeu. So we will be back for the Real Madrid game next episode, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for watching. Go ahead and give that epic comeback against Bayern Munich a thumbs up if you don't mind, and we will see you against Real Madrid next episode. Peace.